Hey everyone! Our objective today is to learn another method for solving multiplication problems. And that's my favorite thing about math. There are so many different ways to the same right answer. Yesterday, we learned about skip counting, how it's a great way when you're dealing with 4's happening over and over again that we could sing or count 4's, almost like memorize 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, a little song, and we could use those to solve the problems. And there's nothing wrong with doing that. But sometimes maybe we haven't done that yet, and we want another way. So today we're going to be using dot paper. Dot paper is just an array. Already drawn for you though, so it's quite nice. So if someone says I need 2 4's, I could go 2, 4, 4, 8. Or if I don't know that skip counting or I don't want to think about it like that, I could use some of this dot paper for the answer. There's my answer. 1, 2, 3, 4, that's 1 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, that's 2 4's. So you can use the dots, count the dots, and you're done. Let me use some more dots here. This time I want 5 4's. So there's my first. See right here, that's 1. And then right here, that's 2. Right here, 3. Right here, 4. There are 5 4's. And the rest of this I do not need. I just need to count those up top. And I could count by ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Got it. When you're counting many dots, there is a danger. The danger is miscounting. You're counting really fast. You want to get done. You're not as careful as you could be. So it's nice to have that second strategy. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. Oh, I got 22 different ways. I'm really confident about my answer because I've gotten it 2 times now. Both ways. 8 4's, huh? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's almost the whole dot paper. I'm just getting rid of those last couple. My answer is right there. I could count for my answer by 2's. I could count by 1's. I'm going to count by 4's. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28. Then if I don't know the rest, I can just count on. 29, 30, 31, 32. 32 is the answer. All right, for this last one, what I'm illustrating here is that you can flip these numbers around. So this says 4 6's, Mr. W. Well, it really doesn't. Remember, with addition and multiplication, you can always just flip the problems around. So if you get really good at your 4's, but you don't know your 6's yet, flip it, and you can do this problem like you did all the others. Or you could flip the model and use 6's as well, even if you can't skip count them, right? But if it was me and I'm really good with my 4's, I might change this problem around so I could solve it by doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 4's. There's my answer. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. So even though it's flipped, it doesn't really matter. I can move any of these around anywhere I want. That helps. All right, let's talk about how else you can use dot paper in story problems. So remember, anytime you multiply, you can use an array or you can skip count to help solve that answer. There are 3 boxes of crayons. There are 4 crayons in each box. See how the same thing's happening over and over again? There are 3 4's. 3 4's. Here's your answer. Count the dots, and you are set. You could solve it a couple ways just to double check. 4, 8, 12. And then the last thing I think they're going to show you. Yeah, I already hinted at this. Here we have 2 4's. 1, 2. Here we have 2, 2, 2, 2. We have 4 2's. But really, it's the same model. All they've done is here the model was laying down. Here the same model is standing tall. The answer to both of these are the same. So it really doesn't matter how you work this problem, whether you go 4 plus 4 is 8, or if you go 2, 4, 6, 8, or if you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You'll get the right answer. And that's the neat thing about math. Choose the method that works for you. I'm going to go over just a couple of these math pages. Here's the example we worked together. Remember, something's happening over and over and over again. Then they're taking that something, they're showing it as a model, and then they're turning it into the algorithm, the math problem that you and I know so well. Here, what's happening over again? They're counting the car wheels over and over and over again. How many car wheels are they counting? They're counting 6 toy cars wheels. 6 4's. So they took this picture and they turned it into a model. There's your answer. Just count for it. What's happening here? These t-shirts cost $4 each. So that 4 is happening a bunch of times. How many times is it happening? And then here's your model. There are 4 muffins in each one of these muffin bags. How many bags are there? All together. There's your model. Not very many problems on a Friday, just a couple to practice it up. And then there is a nice, easy math game for you on the next slide. Thanks, everybody. Good job today.